Our next guest has given up his stethoscope for a microphone. Perhaps he should come with a government health warning. And he's described by some as seriously weird, by others as Britain's most talented young comedian. Make your own mind up. It's Harry Hill. Let's hear it for Harry.
Thank you. Thank you, Bob. Thank you, Bob, over there. Well, my name is Harry Hill, and here are the jokes. Well, my sex life is awful. You thought it probably would be, didn't you? I don't want sympathy, I want names and addresses, actually. Pulled back the duvet the other night and a moth flew out. Didn't leave an address, no number, nothing. Another 6-month relationship down the drain. Never go out with a moth, never take a moth on a candlelit dinner. I was one of those kids at school that had to have one of my testicles brought down. I had to have one of my testicles brought down from Derby. And you're looking at me, I know, and you're thinking, he's losing his hair, aren't you? Well, I am losing my hair, and it makes you do silly things. It really does. I sent off for this stuff the other day. You're supposed to put it on your hair. Right? You're supposed to put it on your hair. It's supposed to give you a thick mop of hair at the front with enough for a ponytail down the back. It was a squirrel. Little tip for Bob there. But I drove here tonight. Do you ever get that feeling when you're driving along the motorway at 70 miles an hour, right? And the whole car is shaking, shaking, shaking. You think, Christ, if I was to swerve now, I could get off the Central Reservation and back onto the road. I overtook a hearse on the way up. It's got a bumper sticker on the back, drive as close as you like, dead person on board. I actually stopped at Christmas for drunk driving, and the police tapped on my window and said, "Excuse me, sir, would you mind blowing into this balloon?" I said, "Shouldn't that be a bag?" He said, "Yes, but we're having a bit of a party back at the station." I don't know if you've seen these new machines that tell you whether it's safe to have another drink or not. Cash point machines, I think they're called. Be more aware of your breasts. That's something doctors are telling women these days. Be more aware of your breasts. That's something we've been telling my grandmother for years. Well, what we've actually been saying is they're dipping in the soup, Nan. For Christ's sake, put something on. My granddad, he had a metal plate in his head, celebrating the Queen's Silver Jubilee. Fiercely patriotic. And what he used to do at Christmas for the children, to entertain the children, he used to take his teeth out, which was always a bit messy because he didn't have false teeth. And I remember seeing him there, blood pouring down his face. Very Christmassy, Grandad. But there's a bit of a trend at the moment to get rid of your elderly relatives out of their houses and into nursing homes so you can sell the house for the money, right? I think that's a bit of an ugly trend. What we did with my old Nana was we bought her one of these little red buttons that you can wear round your neck, round your wrist, so that if she was to fall down, unable to get up, all she'd have to do was press this little red button, which would automatically alert a local estate agent to come and value the house. That's all from me, Harry Hill. Enjoy the commercial break at night.